Hi, welcome to GIS Day 2021. Right now I'm going to show you how to participate in our geocaching event this year. So go ahead and download from the App Store the Field Maps app and log in with your ArcGIS online account. And if you don't already have one of those, you can sign up for free at arcgis.com. And so when you log in, once you're logged in, you should have no maps, or if you actually have, for your own personal ones. But anyways, you might have no maps, and that's okay. So we'll hit this little search button and we'll type in Lubbock GIS Day. Whoop. And there it is. So we'll just click on it and it'll open. And I'm going to zoom out real quick, and it's going to be a map of the whole city with yellow squares of where geocaches are. So if you click on them, you can kind of find out more information. So we'll let things load. And I have very bad internet, so it is going quite slow. So we'll click on this square at the top. And it says that this geocache has been found 3 times already. So if you wanted to be one of the first ones, at this particular point, you would only be 4th place passed for this one. But they have the coordinates down here at the bottom, and then at the very bottom is a hint. And so we actually are this geocache, so we'll click on it. So this one's already been found twice, and these are the coordinates. So you can go ahead and copy those coordinates. We'll paste them into the search bar, hit done, and it's going to put a little tag where that point is. So here it's showing it's at the gazebo, and those might be depending on if you're typing it or copying and pasting, it might be in a slightly different spot. So that's what the hint is definitely for. Also, it depends your little icon. So it shows me here off on the corner, but I'm actually in the gazebo right now. So it just really depends on how good your GPS receiver is at the moment, or if you have a tree or structure blocking, parts of the signal. But anyways, we have our little drop icon. I'm under the gazebo, so I'm going to walk around and look for a geocache. Okay, cool, I just found it. So I looked at the hint earlier, which said that it's high up. I'm so tall, so I kind of looked high up in the gazebo, and I found it. So what I'm going to do now is add my point to prove that I was actually here and I did find it. So you can open up just twist off the lid for the cache, pull out one of the tokens if you're one of the first 3 there, and if you're not, just take a picture with the cache. But we'll hit this little plus icon, and if you want, you can put it exactly where you are. It doesn't quite matter as long as we have the photo proof. You'll type in your name, and if you want, you can put in your email address. This is just if you want a certificate of participation for GIS Day, or if you win one of the prizes, it makes it a little easier for me to get that to you, but you can always contact me later if you don't want to fill this out. So then we'll just hit take a photo, and if you want, you can take a selfie of you holding the cache or the token or whatever, but I'm just going to hold my hand holding it. Take a picture like that, and then we're going to hit the check icon in the corner and I'll submit. So you'll have to check, because sometimes, oh, there it goes. So it won't add a point. It has added a point, but you just won't see the point that was added, but you can see all the details. So just to verify, in case you're like me and you're just like, oh my gosh, did it actually do it, you can go open up the app and it should live pull up your photo, but I'm gonna hit refresh because my internet is being slow outside, and then it will show your photo next as see, there it is. And so if your photo is the next one up, then you just found it, so your point is good and you're good to go to the next one. Also, another thing to note is if you want your name in the graph to show all of yours, I have here Zippy and Zippy Fox. So that's the same girl, but she just at one point typed in her last name also. So make sure you're just typing it in exactly the same every time, so you can just be on the one line if you'd like. Alright, so now all we have left to do is put the geocache back where we found it, and so leave it for the next person to find. So I hope you'll have a great time participating this year, and if you have any questions, you can definitely email me at sfox@lubbockcounty.gov, and I will get back with you. But I hope you'll have a wonderful, wonderful GIS day. Bye. Thank you.